What's up, horror fam? Welcome back to the channel. So for today's trailer review and reaction, we are taking a look at the new trailer that just dropped today for Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Now, this new trailer did give us some good information. It did confirm that this film will actually be going into theaters, but it will only be going into theaters for 3 days, and that's from January 13th through January 15th. If this happens to play in your area for those 3 days, and this is something that you want to see, I would highly recommend checking it out. So tickets do go on sale on December 18th. Now again, if this is something that is playing in your area and you are vested in the Pooniverse, I would highly recommend trying to get tickets as soon as possible, because I can imagine there will be a fair amount of fans wanting to see this on the big screen, since many of the others either aren't going to get a theatrical release or did not get a theatrical release. So this could be kind of those one-off situations where, hey, we lucked out and we're able to see one of these public domain characters on the big screen with that horror twist. So let's jump right into the trailer review.
Wakey, wakey. Peekaboo.
How did you get down there?
I'm Peter. It's nice to meet you.
When Timmy went missing, what do you remember?
He's close to Neverland, and he must act now to take the children with him.
It's time to collect.
Oi, freak! You gonna pay for that?
Hi, Peter. Do you know what I have?
Don't worry about Michael. I'm gonna take him to Neverland.
So if you need a hand...
Wow.
Who wants to come to Neverland with me? It's my duty to send the kids to Neverland and protect them from this world.
In a place where you can be a little boy for the rest of your existence.
Give him to me!
Marco.
Hello.
Marco. Hello.
So I can see this having a ton of jump scares put into it. We saw one of them that's going to play out in that last bit of the trailer where they're playing Marco Polo. I would say of all the Pooniverse public domain Disney characters we've seen turned into horror, even some of the ones we haven't seen yet, which is, for example, like the Little Mermaid. We have a couple Mickey Mouse ones coming up, and the two Popeye the Slayer. We have Popeye the Slayer coming up in another Popeye film as well. So we have a big handful of public domain Disney characters with a horror twist coming out going into 2025. I would say of all the ones that are upcoming and the ones we've already received, this has to be the most sinister, the most bloodiest one I've seen, especially when it comes to the trailer itself. Typically in a trailer we wouldn't see that much being exposed. They would leave it some element to surprise. So if they're willing to show that amount in the trailer, I can only imagine what this film is going to show. One of the other things I noticed here is the actor or the character of Peter Pan is shifting his voice. So a couple times he's almost trying to sound like a version of the Joker from DC's, from the DC Comics world. And there was one situation where they were in this circus, which they're calling Neverland for this film. The makeup was very reminiscent of something I would imagine a version of the Joker would look like. And then we immediately see that change from having no makeup or mask on, a very scarred face, and a very deep voice, a horrific voice, especially when he's on that bus. You heard a tidbit of that high-pitched Joker voice, And then once the camera panned over and showed him, you saw him with that deep voice, again, no mask on, and wanting to take them to Neverland. They are projecting that Neverland is the circus, but I'm wondering if Neverland, he's treating it almost as an afterlife as well. Meaning because he said in there, he's trying to protect them from the dangers of this world. I'm imagining the real world, and then taking them to Neverland as a part of an afterlife. Very excited for this film. I think this is one of those films, again, it's just all going to be about the kills. It's all going to be about the gore, which again, we saw much of that in this trailer, which we don't typically see. So let us know what you think down in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this film? And if it is playing in your area for that run of just 3 days only, from January 13th to 15th, do you plan on trying to get tickets and seeing it? All right, everyone, that's going to do it. If you haven't done so already, please like and share and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps us out a lot. Drop a comment in the comment section. If there is a trailer that is out there that for an upcoming film that you would like us to take a look at and do a review on, let us know and we will be happy to do so. Otherwise, we will see you at the next one. Peace.